One case study I like from AlphaFold, one that is somewhat recent. People were trying to understand how cholesterol is moved around the body. There is this protein that is involved in the transport of fatty molecules from one location to another. I believe it is also found in some of the plaques that build up that are correlated to heart disease. And even as we start to understand that biology, and we have this nice piece that AlphaFold contributed, the detailed structure of this molecule, that they could only take an extraordinarily fuzzy picture with a method called cryo-electron microscopy, which is not an uncommon outcome for that technique. But then that fuzzy piece actually really well matched with the AlphaFold structure. So now you can say, okay, well, this is that thing that is moving cholesterol. Maybe I can interfere with or change how it moves cholesterol. Maybe I can add a small molecule. But of course, your first thing you might say, whoa, that's the protein. Why don't you just add a drug that blocks it? And I think you would immediately find out that would be really bad. Your body didn't have this protein by accident. The purpose of this protein is not to cause heart disease, right? The purpose of this is to move fatty molecules where they need to be in the cell.
You sort of need that, right?
What you're actually going to need to figure out how to do is this gives you some new ideas to change how this behaves in the cell without killing the patient and making their life better. And I think AlphaFold is a part of that story. It's not the end.